Ooh, no they didn't. You have got to be kidding me. Hello ladies and welcome back to Still Looking Good 58. I am Faith and today I have a new Outre wig for you and she is called Levana. Here she is. I have her in the color Drsd Siena Copper. She's 22 inches long and the DR of course stands for dark root and the SD stands for something they're calling split dye. Now this is a color bomb wig, so if you're familiar with the color bomb wigs, you know that they usually come in a lot of interesting colors, and this one is no exception. Let me read you a little bit about what it says on the inside about these color bomb wigs, and here are some of the other colors that Levana comes in. I'll put this in front of my face so it will focus on those. So there, just give you an idea of what those look like. So I'm going to read to you what it says here about this wig. This is a lace front, and as you guys remember, a lace front is usually a part with some lace in the front, but not necessarily pluckable. It says here that this color bomb is coming through with more salon quality colors that can't be found anywhere else. It says split dye has multiple vibrant colors beautifully blended to create a unique look that is so you. So that's what they're saying about this split dye color. So I'm going to show you the actual wig. This is she. This is Levana. Again, she's 22 inches long, just like they said. She is wavy, and she's kind of giving me the impression that she might be tangly. I hope not, but we're going to deal with that. So let me show you the inside of the wig. First of all, let me show you the lace. The lace looks kind of brown to me, and maybe it's just me. Maybe it's kind of a light brown to me. Anyway, I'll show you the inside of the cap and then we'll look at the color a little bit more. So on the inside of the cap, there's a comb on each side of the part, and as I mentioned to you before, it's a lace part. And on these color bomb / lace front wigs, there really isn't much to pluck, so you're kind of stuck with that. It does have baby hairs, and of course you can use your own edges as well. In the back, there is an adjustable strap and another comb. So let's look a little bit more at this color. This color is dark rooted, as I mentioned earlier, and this split dye, I'm not really sure what that means because it's copper, and I mean, I don't really see anything else that's supposed to be really significant about the split dye. Maybe it shows up better in other colors, but in this one it doesn't really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lace off and put this wig on my head and do a little bit to it, and then we'll come back and talk more about Levana. On the right side, you'll notice that there is some ability for plucking, but on the left side and in the front, there is none. And this is a right side part for all you ladies who like right sides. All right, I have plucked it just a tad bit on the right side, and I am going to put it on. And again, you guys know I never do right side parts, but I'm doing a right side part for all you right side ladies. So here she is. The first thing I've noticed about Levana is that she's humpy. She has a hump on both sides. So I'm just going to push all the hair back, and I'm going to do something about that hump. And yeah, just going to spray a little bit of this on it and see if I can get rid of that hump. It's more humpy on this side than it is on that side, but yeah, either way, it's humpy. I'll make sure this is not on too high. Ooh, because you don't want to burn these things. You can burn these synthetic wigs, you know. I think it's a little hot. Yep, it's hot. It's hot. Well, let's let that cool down a little bit. Let that cool down a little bit and then just kind of blend this spray wax in here a little bit. Let me see if I can find something to fix this part here. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah. There's a little bit too much hair in here, I think. In this part. A little bit too much hair in the very front. So I might take some of this out here. Pull that out. Yeah, this is kind of a tight part. A little bit tight. I'm not going to take a lot of hair out of it though, because I mean I'm not like, yeah, I think I'll just leave the rest of it. Now as far as the baby hairs go, yeah, let me get a smaller brush so I can see if I can find them. You know I ain't going to use them, but I'm looking for them. Okay, so this side was the side that you could pluck, but really it's useless. There's not much here. I mean, it's probably better to just cut it off. And like I said, nothing here, nothing on the side, just, yeah. So you could either glue it down and just leave it, or just, you know, not do anything to it. Yeah, does this have baby hairs? Yeah, I guess it does have some baby hairs here. Yeah, as far as the side, this being a side part, I'm probably not going to use the baby hairs, but I did want you to see that they were there. And over here, I'm not going to utilize it either. So let me just brush those back up there. And now let's see if this is cooled off enough that I can use it. It's not going to burn up this hair. Yeah. It's just a little humpy. That's all, just a little humpy. And not as much on that side as it is on this side. And you know, I would venture to say, and I hope this is wrong, but I would venture to say that there was filler hair in here. Ooh, no they didn't. You have got to be kidding me. There's filler hair in this wig. No, Outre did not do the filler hair. Okay, we're going to do the best we can to flatten this down. Filler hair or no filler hair. My goodness. Let me move. This thing is messing me up, so I'm not able to get my flat iron to... Yeah, this has got filler hair in it. No, they didn't do that. And you know, with Color Bomb, if you think about it, most of the Color Bomb wigs that I've seen are either bobs, or if they're really long, they're flat. I don't know. I mean, I've never had a long color bomb, so I don't know if you guys have had a long color bomb. Let me know if you've ever had filler hair in it. But this wig has it, and trying to flatten it out is going to be, you know, something you ought to do if you want it to look right, because this thing has it. Unbelievable. I can't believe they put filler hair in this wig. Okay, Outre, you're killing me. All right, let's just focus on the wig itself. Okay, let's just do that. I'm going to brush her all out, and then I'm going to show you what she looks like in the back. So let me just brush her out a little bit, see if I can get some shape on her some kind of way. I'm going to put her on the back and brush her. Yeah. 22 inches is not as bad as 28, like the wig I had before, but it's still long. It's still long. So let me see if I can get a swoop bang going on with this one. Yeah, there's a swoop bang. That's nice. That's nice. Swoop bang going on. And you might even want to trim it a little bit more so that you can have more of a swoop bang. Let me throw her all in the back so you can see what she looks like in the back. Here she is. All in the back. Yep, 22 inches. I'll step away. 22 inches. So, okay, my thoughts about Levana. I think that she's a pretty style. That's my first thought. I think she's a pretty style. She's not as tangly as the other wig that I had, that I got the last time. I love this swoop bang. I think it's cute. And again, you could even put more layers in it on this side if you wanted to. Let me get my powder so I can put powder in the part. Yep. She is not going to be as natural looking because of the fact that there's really nothing to pluck. But as long as you keep her close to the front, you can utilize the baby hairs, maybe even glue this side down, which I'm not going to do, but you could. I think she could be really cute. Again, the color, the whole SD, meaning split dye, I'm noticing a little bit that I subtly see a difference in the sienna color. It's very subtle, but there is a difference between the colors. There's a darker and a lighter copper in here. And so I'm thinking that must be the split dye. She is average head friendly. I'm not gonna say she's big head friendly. She's average head friendly. She feels comfortable on my head, and you guys know I have a 22-inch head. And yeah, this color is pretty. I love the fact that they dark rooted it because that's really necessary. Having a dark rooted wig is great. So yeah, I like her. I think she's pretty. She's still a little long for me, but I still think she's gorgeous. And if you like longer wigs, then she would be a great one. Again, I never do right side parts, so I want to do a right side part for you guys. And once you put heat on her, her humpiness goes down quite a bit. And that's good. But I think she's pretty. I love this color. I would like to have this color in another wig, maybe in a shorter one. But I think she's gorgeous. Let me again just show you the length of her. Here she is in the front. Yep, 22 inches. And I can see the ends of this one getting a little ratty because, of course, most long wigs do. And even though she's not blonde, she did shed a tad, and I think the only reason she did is because I cut her close in the front. So as a rule, I would not say that she was a shedder. And like I said, most blonde wigs shed a lot more. But this one I think is cute. Like I said, this swoop bang is really doing it for me. I like this part more than anything about this wig. So those are my thoughts on Levana. Again, here she is. I have her in the color Drsd Siena Copper, and she's 22 inches. I want to thank Outre for sending over this unit. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as I always say, if you're going to show love to anyone today, please show it to the creator. I'm still looking good, and of course, so are you. See you next time.